Sorry, George, not today. It is my honor to speak here in front of all my fellow classmates, respected teachers, administration, school committee members, Dr. Young, and family and friends of the graduates. I am honored and humbled to have served as your class president for the last 5 years. It seems like it was just a few days ago I gave my 8th grade speech before you all. I woke up this morning filled with many emotions as I realized this is the day we graduate. I'm excited, aren't we all? Because we finally get to receive the diploma that we've all worked so hard for. We finally get to go to the graduation parties and bond with our classmates. We share excitement by talking to each other about all the dreams and possibilities that lie ahead of us. At the same time, I also feel sad, as I know this chapter of our lives will end. No longer will we see one another in the hallways or catch up on the day's events at the lunch table, or even at the playing field where we develop some of our strongest bonds. Although some of us will remain friends, and some of us will drift apart, the memories we've shared will last a lifetime. I mean, who could forget the time someone put a duck in the courtyard for a senior prank, and our favorite driving instructor, Mr. Dufault, had to come to get him out? Or how about the trip to Italy for those who went? We saw the Colosseum, the Sistine Chapel, and some of the most historic cities in the world. I certainly know George Fiore and his mother won't forget this experience. George told his mom he had a gift for her when he got home, and when he showed her the gift, she nearly went into cardiac arrest. George got an outline of Italy tattooed on his big toe during the trip. Or how about when the football team had the experience of a lifetime as we played at the home of the New England Patriots, Gillette Stadium. The basketball team reached their first ever state championship. Or when our class won the first ever school spirit week and how we had to beat out the strong, bulky, and testosterone-filled freshmen in the tug-of-war to claim the trophy. Or probably the most memorable moment, for me at least, when our entire class had a group hug and danced together at prom and cotillion to our senior song, Tattoos on This Town by Jason Aldean. Our senior song says it all, guys. It sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down, like tattoos on this town. Together, we, the class of 2013, have faced challenges and overcome adversity, experienced victory and defeat, all which has helped us evolve into better, stronger, and kinder human beings. Oftentimes, the most valuable things are the experiences we learn along the way. We learn the power of an action, or even a few spoken words, whether positive or negative, have resonating effects. I hope that we take the lessons we learn to make a difference in another person's life, even if it's just a reassuring smile to make the next transition to the next chapter of life a bit easier for all of us. Remember, we can hold the power to make someone's day. This past December, we were all worried that the world was waiting its demise. Many of us were unsure if we'd make it past December 21st. As class president, I'd say I know our class pretty well, and I can tell you why we were the class that survived the end of the world. Through my research, I discovered the Mayans realized that they couldn't get rid of a class that has done so well in so many various aspects. Not to mention, they envied our amazing looks and personalities. In a way, it's safe to say our class saved mankind and the world. Our senior class has made our school, community, and families proud. We've put in countless hours doing good such as the Relay for Life events, volunteering for the Special Olympics, raising money for the food pantry, and many other services. As well as doing good in the community, we've learned to strive for the best and excel in the classroom. Despite having a small student population, we have the most number of AP students in the state, out of 300 schools in Massachusetts. Also, we've had a ton of success on the playing field, as I'm sure you all know. During our 4 years, our class has been a part of championships in nearly every sport. The common cliches told at commencement ceremony say, to be your authentic self, to practice humility and be honest, to love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life. While these things are all lessons we should value in our lives, it is merely advice that Google can tell us. That is why I would personally like to give advice to my fellow classmates through my heart. To my classmates, don't let anyone tell you that you can't, especially yourself. It is only in the limitations we impose on ourselves that limit what we can do. At times, I myself have doubted my abilities and found myself taking the easier road. I thank my mom and dad for instilling in me the idea that I can do anything I want and not to be afraid to challenge myself as I possibly can. Don't sell yourself short. I have learned that as I go on to college that I can't be afraid to take a risk. I know that I need to believe in myself, as you guys should too. Never say you can't do something, and in the wise words of Ted McCarthy, we should all have the mentality, all positive, all the time. I know that as we all pave the road for future careers, believing in ourselves will be the key to our success. As we push ourselves out of our comfort zone, we will reach new heights personally and intellectually. Don't be afraid to take the more rigorous class, to run for student office, or to lead a campus organization. And most importantly, don't be afraid to be the best you can be. You guys may not know this, but before we embarked on our journey at So.Hadley High, I considered myself a bit of a loner. I used to think of myself as a one-man wolf pack. Over the past 4 years, I know my wolf pack has multiplied by many. We have changed from a group of scrawny, awkward, and lone wolves as freshmen to a strong pack that is inseparable, intelligent, and confident today. Thank you, my wolf pack, for all the laughs, memories, and friendships. I love all of you guys. God bless the class of 2013 and our family and friends. Class of 2013, let's show the world what we're made of. Thank you. All right, classmates, you guys ready? All right, let's move our tassels from right to left on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.